Maria, is that you?
No, it's your daughter.
What are you doing here again? I mean, weren't you just home?
It's great to see you too, Dad. Didn't your secretary tell you I'm home for recruiting?
I don't know what my money's paying for. Do you ever have class?
Daddy, don't you two start. Your father's under a lot of stress. Dr. Goldstone said we have to cut out the salt.
And I'm supposed to do yoga. That's so absurd.
Speaking of which, what would you like Maria to make while you're home this week? Nobody makes grandma's chicken like Maria.
Great to have you home, son.
Oh, thanks, Dad. It's great to have a break.
Phil, don't you think he looks skinny? Goodness gracious, what are they feeding you in those dorms?
I live in an apartment on my own, and I'm eating fine.
Ooh, fancy man. Dorm's not good enough? Got his own apartment?
Stop it, Phil. I think it's great. You're an adult. I'll just Tupperware you up some beef and potatoes and you can take them back with you.
Unless you're too good for your mother's Tupperware.
They're starving you at that school. It's criminal. Look at you. I'll send you back with some samosas and dal.
So have you made any decision about where you want to work?
Well, it's still early, but my top choice is Genentech.
This is where you want to work? Have you looked into the MD, MBA program?
But Mom, Genentech's a great company. And plus, I want to be a doctor.
I know. It's your life.
Any chance they teach you to patch the roof of that school of yours? Now that's action-based learning.
No, but I'll be able to pay a roofer with the money I make after I graduate. I'm concentrating in finance, so I'll be ready for Wall Street.
Pushing numbers around ain't real man's work. I know all about finance, and I never even had to go to college.
It's true. The Johnsons, the Henrys, even the Kozlowskis, they all look to your father for advice. While Wall Street was busy losing money, we were doing just fine.
Really? Where'd you put your money?
Lawnmower bag out in the shed. Just gotta remember to take her out before I mow.
Pass the Shiraz.
Of course, sweetie. So, Cupcake, are you loving graduate school? All those numbers, finance, accounting. I just don't know how you do it.
I'm sorry, I've got a deal that's about to collapse.
Of course. Just thinking about all those numbers gives me a migraine. I had Dr. Weinberg up my dose. Don't tell Daddy, he'll kill me.
That's great, Mom. And yeah, I'm loving graduate school. I know it's not NYU or Columbia, but I think getting out of the city was a good thing for me.
Oh, Cupcake, you're hilarious. I guess when you move back, you'll meet that future CEO, Mr. Wright. I just worry in the meantime you meet some corn-fed flyover state kid whose parents store their cash in a lawnmower bag or something.
Seriously, Mom, you're being ridiculous.
Just hear me out, Cupcake. Oh, pass the Shiraz.
Okay.
As far as I'm concerned, there are 3 reasons why you're in business school. Banker, banker, banker. You and I both know that a brand manager will never be able to support you.
Seriously, Mom. You do know I can support myself, right?
But beta, how will you support a family? They say everyone in business is losing jobs. A doctor's life is very stable. Everyone gets sick. And doctors are so well respected.
But Mom, it would be a dream job at Genentech. Plus, I don't have a family to support.
This I know. I am the oldest non-grandmother in the Gujarati Samaj.
When you told me you do not want to be a radiologist, I accepted it. I was not happy, but I said to myself, give the boy a chance. And now you tell me you want to go into biotech. Why can't you just be a doctor? It's close enough.
I just don't understand why you're looking for jobs all the way in New York City. I mean, don't you want to come back here after school? Robbie Kozlowski came home after school, and his mom gets to see him all the time.
Robbie Kozlowski is a dentist, Mom.
Don't yell at me! I just want to see you more, and maybe someday see some grandchildren.
I didn't yell. That wasn't yelling.
Don't raise your voice to your mother, boy!
I'm so very proud of you. I'm so happy for you. My little cupcake, an MBA. When I was your age, are you 25 already?
So close, I'm 27.
Well, when I was 25, I was already holed up and pregnant with your brother, living on the Upper East Side. I wasn't a corporate career woman like you.
Thanks for pointing that out. Again.
Pointing what out?
Who are these new kids you're hanging out with? O'Brien, Chang, Silverstein? You will never meet a nice Indian girl if you keep hanging out with these American kids.
What are you talking about? I'm American and so are you.
Your cousin Priya showed me that book face internet thing. I have seen no Indian friends at all. No Patel, no Gupta, not even a Chatterjee. I think I will get my own book face actually. And maybe I won't be your friend since you don't like to be friends with Indians anyway.
Who are all these new friends of yours? Hadels? Guptas? Chatterjeepers! I mean, what happened to normal names? Like Brown, Smiths, McGraths.
So what I miss?
Oh, the usual. Mom's just being passive-aggressive again about me finding a rich husband.
I know you can do it yourself, Cupcake.
Thanks, Dad.
You know, these days, a lot of young ladies are growing up to be the heads of HR at major companies.
What? Are you kidding?
I just do not understand America sometimes.
Huh, why would you? You've only been living in this country for what, 35 years? Chief of radiology at an American hospital? Raising kids in the Chicago suburbs? Oh, by the way, weren't you assistant coach of my Little League baseball team?
I would have been head coach if it were cricket.